What's going on? What it do? It's your boy Jay Woo. Hope y'all having a great MLK day. You know what I'm saying? Today is like a very, very important day. You know what I'm saying? For everybody to recognize, like, we still got a battle to fight. You feel me? We gotta fight for that racial justice. You feel me? That racial equality, love, peace, all that stuff that you know what I'm saying. We all stand for. I feel like. So today, I wanted to give y'all a quick little video of what players think of LaMelo Ball, and let's get into it.
What NBA players really think of LaMelo Ball, Stephen Curry, Lonzo Ball, and more.
This
Not
man said
many NBA
Steven.
draft prospects have polarized fans of the game like LaMelo Ball. Whether it be his decision to skip college and play pro overseas, his dad's media antics, or his unconventional jump shot and half-court jumpers, the youngest Ball brother is no stranger to critics early on in his career. LaMelo has shown plenty of promise in his first 6 games for the Charlotte Hornets, averaging 11.5 points, 4 assists, and 42% from the field,
And he
opening up
can do better
opponents
than
with
that
his
too if
range
you
and
give him
passing skills.
starter
So what do
minutes.
current and former players think of his game? Keep watching to find out. Luka Doncic. Dallas Mavericks star Luka Doncic knows what it's like to face doubters after starting his pro career at just 16 years old with Real Madrid. Critics said he was slow, overweight, and overrated after he dominated softer competition in the EuroLeague. Since being picked
He might be. Let's just slow it down. Let's just slow it down. People talking MVP year for Luca. I just don't know about that.
third overall in the 2018 draft, though, Luka has reminded fans that stardom overseas can translate to big-time success in the NBA. The 21-year-old phenomenon took home Rookie of the Year and All-Rookie First-Team honors in his debut year, before lighting the league up again in 2020, earning All-Star appearance, All-NBA First-Team honors, and a reputation as one of the brightest young stars in the game. So far, his career in Dallas has proven old stereotypes about European players wrong and made the Mavs a contender in the Western Conference once again. But it looks like another former Euroballer is about to make waves in the NBA. LaMelo put on a clinic against Luka's Mavs on December 30th, putting
Facts
up
though.
22 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists in a blowout win.
And that was a light game for those who don't know. You know, y'all can go check my first video and see how that boy did in that.
It's on the road. Luka had this to say about the 19-year-old phenomenon after the game. Quote, "He's great. He had a great game today, too. They keep giving him more and more chances to prove himself, and I think he's going to be great in his league."
Do you understand? He needs those chances though. Playing not even 2 quarters doesn't show us what he can do. Now he's shown us what he can do if he does get those starter minutes. Because getting a triple double coming off the bench, playing only basically 2.5 quarters, maybe. Like, come on now, he's a megastar in the making.
Quote, "Let's hope we get to see plenty of Luka versus LaMelo matchups in the years to come." Kevin Durant. Brooklyn Nets superstar Kevin Durant knows what it's like to live up to high expectations and prove doubters wrong. KD earned Big 12 Player of the Year, first-time All-American, and
That boy came to my city. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Scorched us.
Naismith Player of the Year awards in his first and only season at Texas, before going second in the 2007 draft. Too bad NBA scouts saw more upside in Greg Oden, the dominant.
Boy, I gotta know what they were smoking when they drafted Greg Oden, because that did not work out, boy, on me.
7-footer at Ohio State, who saw his career get derailed by injuries before he could reach his full potential. The Blazers front office is still kicking itself over that one. KD.
I would too. Like, we're not even gonna bring, Greg Oden. He was playing for his family. He did what he had to do.
Proved scouts wrong right away, winning Rookie of the Year and becoming one of the most dominant scorers in league history within a few seasons. Today, the 10-time All-Star has 2 rings, an MVP, and 2 Finals MVPs to settle the debate over who should have been drafted first that year. NBA fans also know KD for his petty social media burner accounts and outspokenness in the media. When fans on Twitter dogged LaMelo for getting a Lamborghini for his 16th birthday back in 2017, KD came to his defense, tweeting, quote, "You don't have to struggle growing up to be a good basketball player," end quote. KD went on to say this about the youngest Ball brother in an interview with Overtime, quote, "He can shoot from anywhere. I love his game because..."
I'm talking all around the perimeter. We not missing. He can't miss.
because he's skilled, and he's more athletic than he was a year ago. Just need to keep learning the game, man. End quote. That's high praise coming from one of the league's best, Lonzo Ball. Few players know LaMelo's game better than his older brother Lonzo. As the first Ball brother to play in the NBA, Lonzo also faced plenty of scrutiny and hype.
Lonzo should be better. Luke Walton screwed him. That's what happened to him. You feel me? Luke Walton hurt. He stunted his growth, and Lonzo should be better than he is right now.
After playing just
He's 4 years overdue. He could have been good when the Lakers first got LeBron, but you feel me? Doing what you do, suppressing him because of outside noise and outside sources, that doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? And they're ruining great NBA basketball.
one season at UCLA and breaking the school's single-season assist record while he's still young. Lonzo has mostly undelivered on the potential most scouts saw in him going into the league and struggled to find his stride in his first 2 seasons with the Lakers. However, Lonzo may have found a place he belongs in New Orleans, where he earned career-high numbers in 3.
Nah, they finna replace Lonzo Walker. He's not coming back to New Orleans unless they somehow get LaMelo or D'Angelo, which is not gonna happen in my opinion. He's not staying in New Orleans. He's a free agent. He's going to go join his brother, one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Point percentage, points per game, and games played in 2019. Drafted just 1 spot above LaMelo. Lonzo will look to put little brother in his place once the Hornets and Pelicans play in 2021.
And that ain't work.
During an appearance on the JJ Redick podcast, Lonzo said LaMelo should expect a tough game. Quote, I know his game pretty well, so it might be a tough night for him. End quote. We can't wait to see this sibling rivalry play out. Stephen Curry, we may not have a
Now I can understand how he could miss it, but we didn't pronounce how long has what I'm saying stepping in the league. How many times have we had to correct people? It's not Steven. It's not Stefan. It's Stephen. Come on, dog. Get it right.
LaMelo Ball if there was never a Stephen Curry. Whether you love his game or hate it, there's no denying that Steph has changed the game
This
of
dude made my
basketball
brain
for
hurt.
years to come, creating the blueprint for players that are deadly from the perimeter and sometimes half court. Curry's use of space and off-ball movements have paved the way for daring shooters like LaMelo and Trae Young to become threats in today's league rather than just a gimmick. Steph also grew up with high expectations coming from a basketball family. His dad, Dale Curry, was a sniper during his 16-year stint in the league and gifted both Steph and his brother Seth with the art of shooting the basketball. Steph blossomed into a household.
See, he gotta be capping because ain't no way you gonna just say Steven and then say Steph. Yeah, fam gotta be capping.
And would later become the cornerstone of a Warriors dynasty that made the finals 5 straight seasons. But because of Steph's size, physique, and play style, many said his game would never translate well to the pros. By the time
Who are these people? Like, who are these doubters of people who make it to the league? I need to see them because legit, they don't know what they be talking about.
Curry racked up 3 title seasons, 2 MVPs, and 6 All-Star appearances, most doubters had their minds changed on what
Are doubters? Or, man, see, look, that's a tough cookie. These can't be no, you know what I'm saying, smart doubters. Like, these gotta be like casual doubters. Like, oh, nah, he ain't gonna ever amount to nothing. Those gotta be hater doubters. Like, if you doubt it after seeing Curry play at Davidson that he wasn't gonna do nothing, yeah, we need to talk.
really matters in winning basketball games. LaMelo is 5 inches taller than Steph, but reminded us all of him in 2016 when a viral video surfaced of LaMelo pointing at half court, calling his shot, and sinking it. Quote, that was some confidence right there. The fact that he made it, I wonder if he's done it before and missed it. It's the highlight-driven generation, so that right there was pretty unbelievable though. For him to call a shot like Babe Ruth and knock it down and act like nothing happened, so shout out to him, end quote. Gordon Hayward.
Boy, hey, I know y'all remember that game. Boy, sir. ain't nobody been doing this. This is the next man. Like, a megastar usually comes every 10 years. He's the next one. He got next.
Coming off a rough past couple of seasons, but hopes to get back to all-star form with LaMelo and the Hornets. Hayward had a shaky comeback with the Celtics following a nasty leg injury in his first game for the season 2017. He missed
He
game
worth all
after
120
game
million
due to
too.
multiple injuries, and overall struggled to fit on a team loaded with young talents like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Last month, he shocked the league by opting out of his contract for an even bigger paycheck with MJ's Hornets, $120 million over 4 years. That's a lot of money for a guy who missed over 100 games over the past
But he is showing he's worth that money.
3 seasons. Early into the season, Hayward said he thinks LaMelo is the real deal. Quote, I have ultimate confidence in LaMelo. I think he's going to be a great player this year and for many, many years, and a great player in this league, and so I think he'll be all right, end quote. Trae Young. Another young guard with career range, the Atlanta Hawks' Trae Young is a star
This man said
franchise
career.
they want to build around for years to come. However, the Hawks front office is probably still kicking itself for dishing Luka to the Mavericks.
The Hawks got their guy. Quit capping by.
In exchange for Young and another first-rounder on draft night, a move that will most likely end up shaping the course of NBA history. The former Oklahoma Sooners star got to see LaMelo's talent up close during closed scrimmages last summer at UCLA and tweeted this afterwards, quote, Lil bro at Melo D1 Up is next up, end quote. Watching the Hawks square up against the Hornets might actually be fun to watch for the first time in a long time. Charles Barkley, NBA analyst and Hall of Famer Charles Barkley.
Now, if Chuck say something, because you know he don't like nobody. If he say something, that's how y'all know.
Has never shied away from giving hot takes, especially when it comes to LeVar Ball and family. Known for his reactionary opinions, Charles has had plenty to say about LeVar's antics in the past. In 2017, he called LeVar out as a father, saying, quote, everybody talking about how he might be a good father, this and that. No, he's not. He's just exploiting his kids. He's all about big baller brand. He has no foreseeable talent. He's trying to make money off his kids.
Yeah, you
And I just feel
make me
sad
be able
for
to
those
say what
kids
you got to
because
say
they're
about
gonna do
Melo.
whatever he tells them to do, end quote. With that said, it'll be a while before Sir Charles gives LaMelo any props. The hype around LaMelo got even bigger after he scored 92 points in 2017 as a sophomore for Chino Hills, going 30 for 39 on 2-pointers and 7 for 22 from 3. But in true Barkley fashion, the former star criticized the 16-year-old's defense on ESPN radio.
You know what I'm saying? Chuck, what is on your resume, bro? Chuck, what is on your resume? This. It's kind of empty in there, Chuck. Come on, Charles.
Quote,
It's kind of empty
the
in
kid
there.
was waiting at half court most of the game, never went back on defense. So I had a problem with that, to be honest with you. Go look at the game. The kid waited at the other
1 second. Yeah. A McChicken. He just wanted McChicken. No, I don't want none.
end of the court, and just every time the other team shot the ball, they just threw to him at half court or 3/4 of the court. I have a serious problem with that, to be honest with you, end quote. Maybe Charles will ease up on LaMelo after he continues to prove himself in a league loaded with young talent. Kenny Smith. If you've watched NBA basketball over the last 20 years, you know who Kenny Smith is. As a former player and a longtime analyst for Inside the NBA on TNT, Smith has seen the rise and fall of countless stars throughout the league history, and tends to be a good judge of young talent going forward. He's not as loud or abrasive as his co-hosts Charles Barkley and Shaq, but Kenny is a veteran of the game and played on multiple
smart guy, sees both sides.
94 and 95 Rockets. Here's what Kenny had to say when asked about the young rookie in a New York Post interview over the summer. Quote, LaMelo Ball, he may be able to have your building be electric if his potential pans out, end quote. Final thoughts. It may be too early to tell, but current and former NBA players seem to think LaMelo's ceiling is sky high. Whether he starts the rest of the year out slow like his brother, or stays on his current hot streak,
definitely not.
It should be interesting to see how his career and his game continue to evolve. For now, stay tuned to Up Next Sports for more NBA news and gossip.
He was like, if y'all like that boat, man. I mean, I'm excited for this kid. Dude is showing ceilings like no other. Like, I'm talking better than Zion. You know what I'm saying? Let's not even go there. Like y'all don't want that debate, anyways, man. Make sure y'all leave subscribe, man. I'll see y'all in the next one.